What Jesus was trying to address was the mentality of the scribes and the Pharisee. You fast, you do 40 days, you do 21 days, you wait on God each time the year is beginning, but you are waiting on God with a wicked heart. You are waiting on God with a heart that is full of evil. You are waiting on God with a heart that is full of meting wickedness to the people around you. Mark 2 from verse 18. The disciples of John and of the Pharisees were fasting. Then they came and said to him, why do the disciples of John and of the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not fast? And Jesus said to them, can the friends of the bridegroom fast while the bridegroom is with them? As long as they have the bridegroom with them, they cannot fast. But the days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast in those days. No one sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old garment, or else the new piece pulls away from the old, and tear is made. And no one puts new wine into old wineskins, or else the new wine bursts the wineskins, and the wine is spilled, and the wineskins are ruined. But the new wine must be put into the new wineskins. This is Jesus trying to admonish and address a matter of every new beginning. The disciples of John the Baptist and the Pharisees were in a particular fast. The fasting was just like 2025 January, where everybody declares fast. To some people, it is 40 days fasting. To other people, it is 21. For other people, they say we are fasting 90 days. I've even seen people who declare 365 days of fasting. And then for them, the fasting is a law. You must have to fast. You must have to do the ritual. You must have to engender and engage the process. But they came to Jesus and they were asking Jesus, this is our norm. This is our rule. This is the way we behave. This is what we believe. Why is it that the disciples of John are engaged in this fasting and your disciples are busy eating? What Jesus was trying to address was the mentality of the scribes and the Pharisee. You fast, you do 40 days, you do 21 days, you wait on God each time the year is beginning, but you are waiting on God with a wicked heart. You are waiting on God with a heart that is full of evil. You are waiting on God with a heart that is full of meting wickedness to the people around you. You fast, but you stay in malice. What Jesus is saying is that fast is a new wine, but before the new wine will have an effect, it should come on a new bottle. It should come on a new wineskin. It should come on a new container. Don't try to fast to change God while you have not been changed yourself. There is a reason why you can wake up and make certain resolutions for the year, but before the end of January, you have forgotten the resolutions. We could declare a theme for the year and say, the year 2025, I am better and greater. And by February, you have forgotten the theme for the year. It is possible that by March, you can't even remember where you wrote down the prayer request you made this year. So it is not in the writing of the prayer request. I've heard people say, it is time to take your pen and begin to write down things. No. It is not about the writing down of things. It is not about the making of plans. You can go ahead and make the plans, but if the container is not addressed, you will forget the plans in 2 weeks. Wineskin talks about strategy, talks about pattern, talks about system, talks about the modus operandi. Wineskin in this context talks about the way it is handled, the container for which the thing was going to come on. He said, you can go ahead, make the new plans, but if the wineskin is not in order, they can fast for 40 days, but if the fasting cannot change them, the fasting is useless. Every new beginning that must produce new result. Every new beginning that must produce the next level. There must be a consciousness to deal and to address the issue of the container. He said the new thing can come, but let it not come on that same old container.